want that.
TorgyTalk.
I love that.
TorgyTalk.
I want that.
TorgyTalk.
I love that.
TorgyTalk. 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 TorgyTalk.
Hi
I
guys,
love how I spell myself.
welcome back to TorgyTalk. How are we doing today, everybody?
Very good.
How we doing?
As you can see, we got our beautiful co-host back, Cora, my wife.
What it is, what it do.
There we go. Also, we have some new news. Blake is going to be our alternate co-host between Cora and Blake. Basically, when Cora can't make it, Blake will fill in. If they can both make it, they'll both be in. But we just kind of want to give you guys some sort of consistency. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm honored you guys asked me. Really.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, we do everything else together. I figured, why not?
Yeah, why not, man? Let's
Yeah.
build this empire together.
Fucking A, right, baby?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it's just like way too hectic. Like, we'll be ready to go, and then Jonah's jumping off the couch, she's screaming and crying, he's running over here trying to grab the mics, and it's like,
Wild.
no,
Oh, for
not
sure.
doing it. Not doing it at all.
Wilding out in this bitch.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, the writer's room, guys, it's been popping off. I think we've had some pretty good, this is what, that was week 3 last time?
That was week 3, yeah.
Week 3, we've, if any other comedians listen to this down in the city, we have more audience than comics every time. So you're telling your jokes to real people every week.
Absolutely. We had basically the crowd give us the ideas last week, kind of like a bottom of the barrel, and
Yeah, that was fun as hell, man.
it was awesome.
Did you like my unicorn joke?
I did.
Yeah.
I like the
Eunuch,
entire.
you cut the dick off, tape it to the forehead. Unicorn. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a crazy night. I mean, we had a male stripper there and his girlfriend. We had some baby mama drama. We had you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
gotta
You're
go.
not gonna see it.
Nobody's been asking about the fucking horse, man. He's outside every night, every Thursday. The 1,400 pounder. He's there. Nobody.
I haven't seen him yet. I gotta go out there and check it out.
Yeah, it's back in the alley. Why do you think? Why do you think I go back in the alley to take a piss? I'm not. I'm going back there to piss and pet him.
You pee back there a lot, bro.
Well, yeah, it's fucking
He-
half the walk to the bed. It's a quarter of the walk.
He pets the
Yeah.
horse a lot. Is what he's actually
That's
doing.
is that what he calls it?
Yeah, I mean that's
That's what Cora does call it. The horse.
stroking the chicken, petting the
yeah.
horse.
She calls it the horse. She calls it the sea biscuit.
Yeah.
It's average.
It's fun to pretend.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, tonight Devin and I are actually going to Devin's first comedy show. He's never seen a comedy show in a comedy club.
Nice.
And because when we first started doing this podcast, Devin you weren't really into stand up at all, right?
No, I wasn't really. I just have an odd sense of humor. Like
do.
it's immature. Like I laugh at shit a 5-year-old would fucking laugh at.
Yeah.
Me too.
But once I saw you guys do it live, it was completely like being there is so much different.
Yeah,
than
as
watching
opposed to
video of
watching a
it.
special
Oh, yeah.
or a clip. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For
Way
sure.
better.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah,
It's a
tonight we're
different
seeing
experience.
Zoltan Kozas. I'm sure you may have seen him on. He's on Don't Tell comedy. Zoltan Kozas. He's funny as shit. He sounds like he's an idiot because he talks really slow, but no, he's funny. I like him.
Isn't that Dude, Where's My Car?
Zoltan? Yeah.
Something like that.
Zoltan.
Oh, I don't know.
Sultan.
So yeah, that'll be fun. Minus the $14 drinks we're gonna have to buy.
Fuck that.
But they do have a fucking brilliant spicy margarita there. It's fire.
Are you going to the OG one?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
We've been to one show at Rosemont. The first one we went to was Valentine's Day. It was Kevin Bozeman was there.
Yeah.
He's a Chicago local comedian. Tours around the country. Got
Yeah.
an Amazon special.
I have a funny story about Rosemont.
So
I went on a date. I took a date there one time, and of course they set us front row and center, looking right up at the guy. And she thought she was at home watching it on Netflix.
oh yeah,
She got so drunk, and she was talking through the whole set. We almost got kicked out. And I was like, I looked over at the guy. I'm like, dude, why didn't you put us in the back? Like, you saw her messed up when we walked in here.
Right.
But yeah, I was like, dude, stop. Like, you're embarrassing me.
yeah, you can't do that.
Well, that's what happened when me and John went for Valentine's Day. We went, and there was this lesbian couple over there, and one girl would not
Yeah.
shut up.
Every time he'd say something, he'd be like, it was just constantly, dude, just had something to say about everything. Like, shut up.
And then eventually he ended up calling her out, and then she still had more shit to say, and everyone else was like, just shut up.
Just shut the fuck
Just
up.
shut up.
I get it.
It's like, my God.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like how last week with the baby mama drama, and Sean's girlfriend was like, "You're fucking ruining this for the rest of us. Get the fuck out of here."
I ran into her last night, and she's awesome. She's so cool, man.
Who? Sean's girlfriend.
Sean's girlfriend.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She really
Yeah,
came
she's
to
really
my
cool.
aid, so appreciate her. Shout out to Sean's girlfriend.
Shout out to Sean's girlfriend.
Cora, do you know her name, Cora?
No idea.
Okay.
I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
You'll have to tell us. But yeah, Sean actually fucking did his first stand-up set ever. He just went up there and told the stripper story. It was hilarious.
That's his first stand-up ever?
Yeah.
So he had done improv and acting classes back in the day, and he just never got around to doing stand-up.
Well, because he used to always post like super funny videos on Facebook.
Was it improv?
He's really funny.
Yeah, he's very funny. Yeah, I'm glad that he showed up, and I'm glad that he went up there. I was like, dude, because he was yelling like great suggestions. I'm like, dude, you got to go up there. You're coming up with these great suggestions.
Some of his jokes were better than mine.
I told him
He's
I'm
great.
Like, he said he's got a whole journal of strip club stories. I'm like, dude, if you need help trimming the fat off of them, let me know. Fucking,
Yeah.
I love, dude. Yeah, storytelling is so much fun, especially if you can trim it down. Like I think my best story I have is that pocket pussy in the strip club story.
Yes.
Because there's punchline throughout the whole thing.
Yep.
I learned that very quickly because I fucking tried telling that, and it was like a 3-minute story, dude. And it was funny because I brought a pocket pussy in a strip club, but it was funnier when I trimmed it down and cut it in half, pretty much.
You look like that kind of guy.
Yeah, I do. I am still that kind of guy. I will bring a pocket pussy.
Does
in
he
a strip
carry
club.
one with him at all times?
Yep.
Nice. Like a whoopee?
He's got like a little cowboy holster.
It's his exact mold of hers. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've heard of that before.
You can actually do that.
Yeah. I actually saw strippers make a mold out of...
Mold because they have moldy. Pussies.
It was moldy. They used green candles, so it did look moldy.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yucky.
Yeah, we were at a bachelor party in Lake Geneva, and these strippers come in like with Victoria's Secret bags full of Glad candles, and I was just like, maybe they're used to the place smelling like shit. I didn't, they light the candles and they're going through their show, and all of a sudden they fill up like a bucket of ice.
Yeah.
And then they bring the candles over, blow it out, and the one girl like gets down, opens up her legs, and the other girl just starts dumping hot wax
What
right
the
on her
fuck,
pussy,
dude?
and then taking the ice cubes. And I was like, dude, I've seen it all. Now. Yeah, I've seen it all now. And she literally makes a mold,
That's a good clip
and then
right there.
peels it off, and then gave it to the bachelor as a present.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Seriously, I just stood there. I was like,
That face was perfect.
Aki.
It was like a minute of you like this.
yeah,
I've never heard of that. I've heard of like you can make like a mold of like a dick and then you like send it in and then they like send you one back. It's like like make your own dildo kind of thing.
yeah. No, they did a makeshift Glad candle one.
Make your own glad
It even had her butthole
pussy.
in it. It was gross.
A butthole one?
Well, no, the wax ran down to her butthole, so when they pulled it out, it was just like, yeah, it was like a whole thing.
A 2-for-1 special.
A 2-for-1.
Got
Nice. Just traveled right down the old
Yeah.
gooch.
it.
Real wholesome girls too.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Oh man, well that's fun.
It's a good way to start the
fun.
pod.
So since we're on the topic of male strippers, I'm gonna go ahead and shout out our newest sponsor on the podcast, Fat Candle Company. Ooh. Sean Hayes. Go look him up. Jesus, go look it up on Facebook, or I don't know if he's got an Instagram yet, but go on Facebook or go on his website, Fat Candle Company, fatcandleco.com. Yeah, don't just burn candles, burn fat. That's his motto. Yeah, and he says these are like 3-pound candles, so like you're paying, I think that's what, $50 a candle or something, but it's like 3
that's
times the
huge.
size of a normal
Yeah.
candle.
Think about the scent. How much scent you're getting out of that?
Yeah.
The weight to scent ratio.
Well, and I think one of them's like mahogany teak wood, so that's
That's
gonna be
sold out
so
right
good.
away.
Yeah,
and then he has
that's
another
so
one that's
good.
like lemon saddle or something. It's like lemon and leather.
well. Then there's like other ones I was looking at. It was like sense of direction, but it's like SCENTS, like sense, like
Nice.
puns.
Puns. I love puns.
Me
dude.
I was like-
too.
I
I'm
was
a
like,
pun
that was
guy.
slick.
I love puns, dude.
I like the smell of pine, dude. Anything that's like
I like
something
that too.
like that, like woodsy. I don't know. Just like
I-
smells clean.
I love the teak wood candles, mahogany teak wood ones.
Oh, yeah.
Especially I really like the Woodwick candles though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's got any Woodwick ones yet. I'm sure he will eventually, but
Woodwick's fun.
I like how you can listen to him crackle.
yeah. But yeah, like I said, Fat Candle Company. Check them out on Facebook or go to fatcandleco.com. Get yourself some today.
Right now.
And our other sponsor, where's my hat? I just brought the hat down.
The Creed hat.
The Creed hat. Okay, so my barber, Dylan Strangeland, he is a barber over at Brook and Beard Barbershop. He just launched his clothing company called Creed.
Creed. Creed.
I wasn't sure the whole the meaning behind it, but this is what he sent me. He's like, sorry, I didn't get the chance to send you an actual script, but he said the meaning of creed is the system of beliefs that guide your life. So whatever it is that your life is your creed. Everybody has their own creed, and mine is helping others to not have to deal with the same issues I had growing up. That's why I named it Creed, because this is something I've always wanted to do, is to help others, and that's my creed.
Hell yeah.
Can you take me higher?
Hell yeah, dude! I love fucking mouth solos.
Me too.
But yeah, dude, I just bought a sweatshirt from him and a flat bill hat. Everything's reasonably priced. Everything's made locally. Go check it out. Creed LLC on Instagram. And he doesn't have a website launched yet, so if you ever, I'll put the link in the description for both Fat Candle Company and for Creed. And then you just go ahead and scroll down, click it, and fucking message him, and he'll get your order ready.
Yeah, he makes some badass designs.
Yes, he
for
does.
Sure. Are you gonna put his link in the bottom?
Yep.
Too?
Yep. I just said that, weirdo.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening. Dude, I'm trying to focus on doing this
you're good,
and
you're
listen
good.
to you guys.
You're good. No, yeah. So yeah, both the links for Creed and Fat Candle Company will be in the description below.
Perfect.
Cool. Let's get back into it.
Okay, well, I had a topic I wanted to talk about. So everyone, take your phones out
Okay.
and hold it how you would normally hold it. Okay? Is everyone's resting on their pinky?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now to put your phone down, and the hand you hold it, look for that indent in your pinky.
Oh, I'm always a right-handed person, so I guess it's kind of there.
Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
kind of, but this pinky is really messed up. Can you zoom in on that?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude! You got a fucking imp for a
Look
finger.
at that bad boy.
What is going on?
Yeah, it got caught in a football helmet. Yeah.
You should see my grandma's fucking fingers, dude. My grandma's got wild pointer fingers, dude. They go like, so I see how mine's curved. Hers goes like that, dude. She could piss around a corner if it was a wiener. Dude, seriously, her fingers are so crazy.
But yeah, no, I saw it on whatever. I don't have TikTok, so I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, no way. And I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, that is one hell of an indent.
It's crazy.
So I'm
right?
like, are they all like, because we're so reliant on our phones, are all like, is that just going to be like the new, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but like evolution?
I found myself doing this new thing lately when I'm drinking. Instead of holding like that, if I have to text, I will use my left arm and support the phone like this, and then go from here. But the pinky is still involved.
Yeah. And I'm like looking at it, it's like my pinky, but like, look at the difference in my pinkies.
They look like pinkies to me.
They look, yeah.
No way. It's like, it got like the biggest little indent ever.
biggest
No, I
little
can see
indent.
it, yeah, for sure.
It's like jumbo shrimp.
So I was like,
The biggest little indent.
if that's that, like, do you guys think like eventually we'll like have something else that like we evolve into?
Yeah, they're already working on it. They're just gonna microchip us right
And
near the brain.
Also,
No.
What's that called? Yeah, what's that
also,
called?
I
they're
don't think
working
that I don't. If you're talking specifically like
Neuralink.
pinkies ending up
Neuralink,
evolving like
yeah.
that,
Or like,
because I don't think so. Because phones are going to be irrelevant in the next 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be all fucking goggles or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's stupid.
Or you just have that microchip and you can just fucking scroll through your shit and be like, "Yo, call."
no.
I wouldn't doubt it. AI is thriving right now. It's really scary.
But they're gonna put a chip in my head. What? It's just gonna sync up with my brain.
It's gonna be your brain.
Apparently, this microchip that Elon Musk is talking about, you can like go in there, he can cure blindness. You
In a
can cure-
microchip.
Yes, they can rewire your shit in your head to cure blindness. Like fucking, I think they were saying some shit like some sort of like improving like people's that have Down syndrome. I don't know. I sound like I have Down syndrome right now. But is he awake?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a Creed hat.
Does he just start playing R&B music when he wakes up like that? 'Cause
No.
that's- first thing he does, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to some Usher.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, can you look that up, Devin? This fucking microchip that Elon Musk, what it was supposed to be?
Neuralink.
Neuralink, yeah.
Yeah, there was the guy that was.
What all can it cure? Didn't he say like cure blindness, deafness, like fucking
Racism.
depression? You can get rid of
Yeah,
depression
let's-
and anxiety.
That'll be a
Racism.
tough one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some people are just racist.
How do they get it in your head? A needle?
Something. I don't know.
I don't know
Just
how they
jam
do
it
it.
in there?
But
And what do they plug it into?
Your spine.
I think something like that. Yeah, the
And
guy.
it just shoots out
Because your
healing.
Yeah, and then
stuff?
you just download the new iOS.
your brain sends radio or electromagnetic pulses, so it probably powers off of that or some sort of stuff like that.
I don't
Something
like that.
I don't like it either. It's
I
scary.
don't either, but dude,
You watch the video of the guy? So like he was completely paralyzed, couldn't do anything, and he could control the computer with his brain, and he was playing video games that he used to play when he was a kid.
What the fuck?
Crazy. You should watch it. It's like the first person to ever successfully get it.
Wow.
It's
I mean, shit. If I'm paralyzed like that, I'm doing it
it's
too.
like it's cool, but
mean, right,
it's
like-
also fucked up. It's like I don't know whether to be scared or happy about
Right?
it.
Is everybody that is who's to say that Neuralink they can't just fucking hit the fucking button and everybody just turns on?
iRobot.
Yeah.
I have a question since we're talking about being paralyzed. Somebody asked me the other day, do you think that I could live without the use of my legs? Do you think you could? If your legs didn't work?
Can I still use my dick?
Like you stepped on an IED or something like that?
Like half legs. I got nubs.
No, yeah.
Like Lieutenant.
Oh, so you got a dick still?
That was my first question.
Yeah,
that's what
Does
I'm
my dick
con-
still work?
that's what I'm
That's the
concerned
main
about.
concern. But yeah, I think I could. If I had like fucking nubs, dude, and I just had like prosthetic legs, hell yeah, I could live. I could fucking make it. I feel like I'd make my stand up so much funnier
I don't see why not.
because I'd be
Yeah.
actually standing up. Oh.
I think it'd be a lot harder to not have arms than not
Thank
have
you.
legs.
Yeah, big time.
I got it.
Because you can just put like the little. They do it in the Olympics all the time.
I mean, yeah, and those guys have an advantage now.
I'd rather
Hell yeah.
I'd rather lose my legs than my arms.
What did Cat Williams call them?
Tink tink. Yeah, tink tink. Oh, here comes tink tink. Boo boo.
Would you rather have one leg and one arm, or no? I guess that's the same thing. Never mind. You know what I was trying to say there.
No.
Either way, you're gonna have one leg and one arm. Whether you flip it, it'd just be the right or the left one. There's no way around that.
So I'm working on a new joke. It's about those double-headed twins that just got married to that guy.
Yeah.
And
I'm fully invested.
So I really have to do a lot of research on it because the more I look at it, I'm finding out more and more, right? So did you know that one head controls the left side of the body and the right head controls the other half of the body?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So like my question is, if they're having sex, is there consent from both heads? Because there's only one pussy.
Well,
Yeah, it is consent.
I
And
think
the other one puts headphones on and like zones out.
Can
so
she
doesn't
feel-
How do you
feel it.
zone
Yeah.
out?
She can feel it though.
Yes.
Okay. If John and I were combined and Cora, you were on top of him, couldn't just put headphones on and like
And close
zone.
your
Yeah.
eyes.
I'm sorry. I mean,
You'd
I guess
probably, you'd probably start making out with me.
sniffing your neck and shit.
the one would just be technically raping the other one when it had sex.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like the other one doesn't want to do it, but the other one wants to. It's making its twin.
God, I just love that.
It's pretty fucked up.
That movie, Stuck on You.
For sure.
That's
yeah.
a great. I love that movie.
So what happens if the other head wants to get married
Then they just do the same shit.
and the other husband comes in and
Then it
Maybe they
becomes
just,
like a
like, take
battle.
turns.
They just hit each other and their heads just swing around like giraffes.
something, bro? I'm digging into it.
Dude,
I'm gonna
that's
work
wild.
something out, but yeah, it's
What a wild fucking life, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, you could brainstorm on that for days.
Literally, because they got two
Jesus.
brains.
Yeah.
They got a lot of brainstorming.
Lightning
Holy
strikes.
shit, dude! What if one of them was like, what if one head was racist and the other husband is black,
Right.
and she's just like,
Dude, that's a great reality TV show.
Fucking A.
Dude. Oh my God.
Or she's like, she doesn't like it like that. She doesn't like when you do that. She told me.
You don't know me.
Yeah.
that'd just
know, I
be
think
wild, dude.
That's
Oh
great.
my
Do you ever
God.
think they ever like thought of getting like split in half?
I don't know if you can do that.
I don't think they can because they share
There's
a body.
not another body in there.
Well, I was just thinking,
Like,
like,
in
do you ever like
in Stuck on
think
You,
about
they're just
it?
like stuck at the back.
So there's
Yeah.
one heart though.
One heart.
one heart, one pussy, one
Two
butt,
mouths.
One love.
Yeah, two
Bob
mouths.
Marley.
one love, and yeah, two mouths. So that's actually fucking three love.
Yeah.
I don't know what I just said.
Only two
about
kneecaps,
me.
but two mouths.
Seriously. Yeah.
What can you do about that?
Holy shit, dude!
Big
Yeah,
shout out
that's
to my buddy Rob for giving me that idea too. He brought it to me.
Let's go, Rob.
Thanks,
hell
Rob.
yeah, hell yeah. What else did you have on that topic list?
What else did I have on my topic list? Oh yeah, because we watch movies all the time. Where do they get the shit for all the movies? We talked about it a little before, but like, where do they get it all? Like old cups, old signs, old cars, or like even things that are like futuristic.
Antique
If it's
Roadshow.
not right now, like how do they get all these like futuristic things unless it's just fake?
I think a lot of it is fake. Like when you come to like cups or paintings or stuff. You know what I mean?
Cups
It's
are probably
recreated.
like fucking styrofoam or some
Yeah.
shit painted, or maybe.
I don't want to ruin this for everybody, and most people probably already have this, but I hate watching a movie and when they drink something and you can 1000% tell that there's nothing in that cup.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like something with weight, you just handle it differently, you know?
Right. Yeah, there's also I've seen this one dude that like he's on Instagram. He does all like he'll play a scene and he'll do all the sound effects for the scene or whatever. And it's like when they actually have cups with glass or with ice in them, it's just rubber ice, so it doesn't clink and doesn't interfere with the fucking words.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they put like fake ice in there and some wild. They do some weird shit.
Or you can always tell because like when they cut it and like put it back together, whatever the difference in the level of liquid in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always like catch on to bloopers in in movies and stuff. Like in Happy Gilmore, the opening scene when he's when he hits the fucking slap shot through the glass breaks and they're like, "Wow, what a shot though," or whatever. And then it goes back and the glass is back. I'm like, "Oh, you fucking idiots."
Yeah. Bad editing.
Well, yeah. Do you guys watch Love Is Blind? Probably not.
I have seen it. Yes.
Well, that's why they have the gold cups. So you can't see the levels of the liquid in there, so they can just cut and paste it and make whatever storyline they want.
Interesting.
I'm like, oh, I don't like.
You got to be a
that.
special person to sign up for that show.
Oh my
Literally.
god, I love it though.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so fucking stupid,
so stupid.
but I love it. Oh my god,
You watch some wild shit, dude.
I do.
Is that
I'm
your
either
favorite
watching
show?
like
She
shit.
watches just all reality shows. I
I
hate
watch shit
reality
like
shows.
that. I'll just be on like a serial killer, just Bender, and then I'll watch like Bake Squad.
How would you kill John?
Well, I can't say that because like now it's like premeditated if I already did it, so I'd get in more trouble.
I was trying to help you out, bud.
But yeah, no, and I'll just like watch the TV and I'm like, how could you like just fuck that up? Like really, you didn't wear gloves? You didn't like clean the scene that well? You didn't use bleach? You just like took your phone with you?
Do you have a plan, Cora?
Well, no, because like you think about it and you're like, none of this even makes sense. And with where technology is now, it's like, how like stupid. You're so stupid if you try to do that.
Like
Not
yeah,
smart.
if you're gonna kill John, no way you'd do any of that.
No.
Yeah.
I love the ones where you find out like how they didn't get away with it though. I saw one. It was like a lottery winner one, and the guy's name was George Washington or something like that. Yeah, and the girl murdered him, and they're in court, and she's going through all this evidence, and the evidence is piled up against him that he killed himself. So it comes down to the note that he killed himself, and they read it in the courtroom, and this guy's mom goes on the stand, and they go, "Do you think your son did this?" And she goes, "No, I know he didn't." And they're like, "Why is that?" And he goes, "Because he can't read or write." You overlooked that part of it.
Oh shit.
Guilty.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
You got any more?
Well, I had a couple more.
What else you got?
Well, we were watching Straight Outta Compton,
Yeah.
and
Great movie.
the whole HIV/AIDS thing,
Oh, with
like Suge Knight.
okay.
Did he actually kill Eazy-E? And then didn't everyone think that he killed Pac and Biggie too?
So there's a rumor in that scene when Suge Knight is trying to get Dr. Dre off the Ruthless contract. When they beat the shit out of him in the studio, there's a rumor or conspiracy that Suge Knight jabbed him with an AIDS needle.
Well, there's actually a clip of Suge Knight saying that on, I want to say it's the Tonight
Yeah,
Show.
yes, there is.
And he makes this comment about,
He admitted it.
yeah,
Basically, like
Basically,
low
yeah.
key. I can fucking pull it
Is
up.
he alive or is he dead?
Suge Knight,
Yeah.
very alive.
Really? He's got to be like what, 50 years old? 60?
He's got to be at least 60.
Here.
That's crazy.
Fresh out of jail, I come check you out, right?
Right.
Why the bulletproof vest?
Oh, it's not. Oh no, that's just. It's
'Cause
the
you
new
know,
style. You've been in the
no,
can
no,
for a
no,
while.
no,
This is
no,
what
no,
everybody. This is what all the talk show hosts are wearing.
This is a new thing, right?
Yeah.
See, if somebody gonna do something about it, see,
Right.
technology is so high, right?
Right.
So if you shoot somebody, you go to jail forever. So the kids, you don't want to go to jail forever, right? So
Right.
they got this new thing out there. People sell them all the time. They got this stuff they get blood from somebody with AIDS.
Yeah.
And then they shoot you with it.
Oh,
so
well,
the
that
vest
seems
don't have
bad.
anything. That's
Yeah.
a slow death.
Yeah. Yeah.
An easy thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, like dude,
crazy.
he like straight up just said he did that.
Yeah, just straight. Wow.
Yeah, so there's that. And then actually, Allison and Chris were telling us a couple episodes ago when they were on that P. Diddy
Is involved.
was the one that put the hit out on both Biggie and Tupac.
I've heard that before. I've heard that plenty of times.
I didn't hear that until they told me. I just had no idea. And I was like, I thought Suge Knight had something to do with it. And then Chris said, why would he put himself in danger? Because he got shot in the head too. or part of his head got shot or some shit. I'm like, I don't know, to make it look more believable that he didn't have anything to do with it.
But why did they want him dead? Because they're rappers or because of gangs or?
I don't know. You tell me, old man.
I'm just curious.
Let me tell you about the old war. The year was 1999. That was way before that. I believe it was just the bullshit East Coast, West Coast drama. And a lot of it was inflicted by the media. I mean, if you look into like the background of B.I.G. and Pac, they were actually friends.
Yeah.
You know? And then they created, like after, believe Tupac got accused of, I don't know if it was rape or child molestation or something like that. Devin, you might want to check that. I don't want to make rumors about him.
Allegedly.
But he went through, he went through something, and that's when he kind of changed, and that's when he got involved with Death Row and more of the Suge Knight shit. And that's when that whole thing flipped, where he kind of just flipped on. Actually, you know what? I am wrong. They showed it in the movie.
Wait, who was a pedophile?
Tupac.
What?
I didn't say he was a pedophile. I said
Child molester.
I believe it was like statutory rape or something like that. It was, but don't quote me on that. Easy.
Are you saying Tupac could possibly be a pedophile?
No, I am not spreading that rumor. He went through some sort of legal battle. Something had happened. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Oh, well, so when I typed in that he was a pedophile, it just told me he auditioned to be a Jedi in Star Wars.
Same thing.
Hey,
Okay.
Star
That's
Wars is
actually
tits,
pretty
man.
fucking sweet.
I love Star Wars.
So I believe, and I kind of messed up that backstory too, that I believe he went to a recording studio where B.I.G. and all them were recording, and he got jumped, and he blamed it like he was set up. And that's when it all changed.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Join us next week.
Damn. Samuel Jackson got Tupac's part.
Dude, that would have been crazy if he was fucking Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Tupac is Mace Windu. He's just got his fucking bandana on backwards.
Just a gun instead of a lightsaber. Holding it side, or he holds his lightsaber sideways or
He's about to
something.
fucking kill somebody. He's like, dear mama. Stupid.
Grove Street, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Fucking
Some jams though, man.
hell yeah.
Oh, dude, are you
Biggie or
kidding me?
Tupac? I'm a Biggie guy.
You ever heard Thug's Mansion? That's a great Tupac song.
Absolutely.
That's it's like acoustic.
I'm a Biggie guy.
Really good.
Biggie all
More
day.
Biggie than Tupac. I love Tupac, but like, you know, I guess my favorite Tupac songs would be like California Love,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That one or Changes is good.
Changes
too.
is great
It's a
too,
song. Or Dear Mama, whatever the fuck that
Dear
song's called.
mama.
Dear Mama.
He's got some hard ass shit too.
Yeah, bro, he was great.
Like, yeah, but
Yeah,
Biggie, it depends on the day, dude. I like them both.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary's a great one.
That one's really hard for sure.
Yeah, I'm a Biggie guy all day.
I like them both. It just depends how you're feeling.
Depends on the mood.
Exactly. I think that with all music, that's why I don't hate any type of music. You know.
You know, next time I see Big Al, when she was on the pod, she said something about how she used to be able to almost rap the whole warning.
Yeah.
Big Al, next time I see you, girl, I'm going to lay down those bars for you.
Hell yeah.
It's my favorite fucking Biggie song. That and Give Me the Loot.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
What's the one they do with Bone Thugs? Is that Warning? I can't think of the fucking name of the song.
Notorious Thugs.
That's a banger too.
Yep.
I love that one.
Dude, I got my first car and we put a fucking system in that thing that was worth more than the truck. And my my boy Jay and I would blast out to that song on repeat. But it was like,
Hell yeah.
all right, I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna show you guys how old I am. Before the system was put in, I had a portable CD player that connected through the headphone jack into a tape set.
Hell yeah, dude. I had that too. I had that in my
That's some
GMC Sierra
ancient
and
ass
my
shit.
Let's go.
and my 1990 Camry. I had that.
It was dope.
Dude, shit used to be cool. Like when you had to buy a CD, like you listened to every song and you couldn't just, like you could skip it, but you're going to come back to it. Now everything's so disposable.
Well, dude, that's how I listen
just
to
skip
like
through
still to this
everything.
day. Like if I'm listening to a new album by a band, I listen to the whole album. Or like if I'm gonna listen to a band, I turn on an album and I listen to the album from front to back.
Yeah, I'm
What's
a
your
lot.
favorite album?
Mine is "Disease" by Beartooth.
But I don't know.
That's my favorite album of all time.
My favorite album of all time is Hot Fuss by The Killers. The Killers are not my favorite band, but that album just, I think from start to finish, the vibe of it, every time I'm in Las Vegas, like that's my background. And Cypress Hill too. in Vegas. That's my background. I love fucking Cypress Hill when I'm in Vegas for some reason.
Yeah, I've never been to Vegas, but yeah, no. Disease by Beartooth. That was their third LP, and it's my favorite because of the fact that it is all. If you guys know Beartooth, I mean, it's their earlier stuff. Now it's starting to get happier, but it's all about like depression and anxiety, and it really helped me through a rough time in my life.
Nice. How are you balancing that microphone on your chest?
'Cause I got titties.
I know. I literally
got
just saw
titties,
it on
dude.
there, and I was like, "Wait, what the fuck is
I
going
know.
on?"
'Cause I got titties. Squeezing them.
Can't do that.
Well, I'm also leaned back like a motherfucker.
You are leaned back.
Lean back. Lean back.
I used to be
I say you
obsessed
don't
with
dance,
that
they just pull
song.
up a
That song was in,
Little Rock away.
Need
My
for
dad
Speed.
sings that song.
Terror Squad player.
My dad loves that song.
Yeah, my grandma does too. She used to
Your
do
dad
that.
likes it.
Well, it's
Doesn't your
'cause-
dad also like fucking
they're all leaning
Ludacris
back.
song?
Yep, that I wanna lick you from your head to your toes.
Her dad's like 75.
Yeah,
Damn.
my dad loves that song. My dad loves Ludacris. He doesn't call him Ludacris. He calls him
Luda?
Luda.
He's got a healthy amount of testosterone for a 75-year-old man.
Hell yeah.
He's fucking leaning
Is
back.
he 75?
Let's go.
He'll be 71 this year.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, no, he loves that song. He plays it so loud. My mom hates it. She'll just walk into the other room. It's so funny.
How long they been married for?
Quit leaning back, God damn it.
I'm about to be 30, so they'll be married 30 years.
Oh wow,
They are married.
very cool.
They're married for 30 years.
That's how you keep a marriage together for 30 years. You lick her from her head to her toes.
And then you lean back.
Then you move from then you move from the bed down to the floor. Then I want
Pay attention, youngins.
You make it so good, I don't want to leave.
Make it so good you need life alert.
Get those thick thigh earmuffs on.
Let's go.
What else we got for fucking news, dude?
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ, dude. Caleb Williams, Bears. How we feeling about it?
Why not? I don't know. I don't watch college football.
I watched his highlights. He's got really good highlights, but I mean, NFL to college is a huge step. Obviously, you saw it with Justin Fields, how much faster it was, and it took him 3 years to fucking really develop. And I really wish they would have given him one more year because I feel like he just fucking started getting it.
But was the team really like set up for him?
Yeah, I mean, they were fucking. What they should have done is they should have traded away that first round pick to Washington and then picked up Marvin Harrison as the third pick. I think that's what they should have done.
I think you could have got a king's ransom for Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
That first round pick you could have built so much more around the team.
But I also saw this too. So I saw this on 670 The Score's Instagram page. They the trade that they gave up the first round pick last year to the Panthers. They got Bryce Young, and they ended up getting DJ Moore.
They got a stack.
You got a fucking. That was like one of the statistically without Caleb Williams being proven in the NFL. That's a fucking ridiculous trade, like in a good way. Like that's a fucking. The Bears made a really good move on paper.
Yeah.
Just without having Caleb Williams being proven in the NFL. So I'm all for it, dude. I mean, obviously I was a Fields guy, but I'm a Bears fan. So as long as they fucking win, as long as this kid can do what he says he does,
He's really confident.
Yeah,
Really cocky.
I mean, I don't think we've ever. When was the last time we had somebody like that as a leader of our fucking offense? Jay Cutler wasn't like that. Justin Fields wasn't like that. They're all humble as fuck. This guy's cocky as shit. Maybe that's what we need, or he's gonna be a locker room cancer.
That's what I think. I think he's going to be a fucking bitch. You
But
need,
he
you need a
also-
Tom Brady, dude, who gives it to everybody, and no matter who he plays with, he makes whoever he's with good.
Yeah, I can't see Caleb Williams going to renegotiate his fucking his rookie contract and saying I'll take a pay cut to get better people on there. I don't think he'll ever do that.
No.
It doesn't seem like that's what Tom Brady did. That's why he's fucking was so successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do you make as a rookie? Like what do you think?
What
he's
did he
making
sign
right now?
for?
Let's see.
I think Justin Fields was like $11 million a year, right, or something.
But he's
like
the
that.
first overall. It's got to
For-
be like over 15, right?
Well, yeah, it's 2024 too. Everything keeps going up. Wow, that's hot. And he's probably has a good fucking agent.
And it's guaranteed.
So he got a
There's a signing bonus that's guaranteed.
So
and
he
then there's,
signed
like
a-
all this other shit too.
He signed a 4-year, $38 million deal with $24.6 million signing bonus.
So
That's
he
a
gets
huge signing. He got
24.6
half his salary as a signing
As
bonus
a signing bonus. So he gets that
No matter what
24.6
Yeah,
guaranteed.
up front. Yep.
He gets that up front.
And then if he finishes the year out, then it
Well, no, he's got to finish 4 years.
And then he
he
gets-
gets his $38 million. Then his next contract,
another
depending.
38 million.
No, he
Oh,
gets
like
4.
the-
He gets 4 years, 38 million plus the 26. I wonder if that's plus the 24.6.
No. I believe
You think it's
it's
all together.
I think it's all together.
So, obviously, if he does good, then his next contract should be fat. Like fucking like Patrick Mahomes is fucking 500,000
million.
500 million for 10 years.
Yeah, and he was guaranteed like 400.
Something like that, yeah. So, I mean, like I said, man, I'm a Bears fan. I'm sick of fucking the last 2 years, especially, have been fucking so hard because we've been just trying to rebuild. And I
Is
feel like
Aaron Rodgers starting next year?
he should be.
He's
On the Jets.
He's already practicing.
I'm
For
excited
the
for
first
that.
4 minutes of a game.
That was wild, dude. I
I
can't believe
hope
he
it's
went
longer
out.
than that. I want him to do something good with the Jets.
I do too. I would love to see him do
Honestly.
something. I was always, obviously, I'm a Bears fan, but I love Aaron Rodgers, dude. Watching him play is just, I hated watching him play against the Bears, but watching him, dude, he's one of the greats, you know?
I'd be the guy at Soldier Field when people talk shit to him. I'd be like,
Take it easy,
calm
man.
down, bud.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You're not out there.
Well, no, it's like you know exactly what he's going to do. Like, there's 38 seconds left on the clock. He's going to march down and win the game. Like,
Yeah. Remember
don't
when
act like he's not going to do that.
he injured Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack? I remember at the
Chris Conti's going to blow the coverage, and Randall Cobb's going to score a game winner. And I'm going to have to hear this fat kid push me. I remember I told you this story. I broke my ankle before that game. That what year was that? It was the final game of the year. Bears Packers.
I was at that game.
Yeah,
It was like 30, 32 degrees out, kind of
Snowing,
sunny.
yep.
Oh, no. Okay, no, it wasn't snowing when I was there.
what year was that? See, I'm not old yet because if I was old,
hang
I could
on.
recall that year.
Was it Trubisky, quarterback?
No.
Oh,
no.
so it was far long ago?
Oh yeah, it was. What's his name? Cutler.
Okay, Smoking Jay.
Smoking Jay.
Dude,
Anyway.
he was good before he got to the Bears.
I had a buddy that, so my ankle was broken. We have friends that work for the Bears organization, so they had let us trade our tickets in for handicap ones. So this kid's pushing me in a wheelchair, and he's got a Ray Nitschke jersey on over Carhartt overhauls.
still?
He literally looked like the Green Michelin Man, you know, just rolly. And he ended up getting, we go up to the handicap spot. He gets blackout drunk. He passes out in the first quarter. Now, mind you, I have a cast on my leg and I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm dependent on this person. So second half, he wakes up. He's like, "We're going to go down to the field." Like, all right. So he tries to like use me as a Make-A-Wish kid to get down to the field. Ends up leaving me on the 100 level and going down. So I'm like, "Oh, dude, I got to get back to McCormick Place. It's snowing outside. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm trying to find ramps and elevators because I can't just go down the
That place
stairs."
is not
Yeah.
handicap friendly.
So in the game, the last play of the game, Chris Conti blows a coverage. It's like 4th and 15 and blows the coverage. Randall Cobb ends up getting the game winner, right? My buddy I look up and I hear fans screaming at someone, and it's my buddy running out, and people are chucking beers at him because he's screaming 18 all day.
Oh
Like
my
18 all day, 18 all day. He's like, "There you are." I'm like, "What do you mean, there I am, dude? I've been waiting for you." Like, so we end up, he's so drunk still, and he's trying to push me back. And he's like, "Listen, man, I'm going to be honest. We're not going to make it. We need to find somebody to drive us there." So this like 85-pound kid on a bike with those like, you know, the baskets in the back that they
Like
haul
little
you.
chariots?
Yeah. Hauls me, this fat kid in my wheelchair right on top of me. And then, like the wheel was up in the air, dude. Like we were fat, you know? This poor kid, dude, is just huffing and puffing us the whole way back to McCormick Place. And the whole way, my buddy is still screaming 18 all day. And he's like, "This is the best money we ever spent, man. This is awesome, blah, blah, blah." And I'm just like, "Dude, I cannot wait to get this cast off tomorrow." We get back to McCormick Place. He has no money.
Sick.
He had a Taco Bell gift card. So I had to pay for that too. I said, "Get me the fuck home, dude." I have never gone to a Bears game again.
Shit.
Yeah.
We've gone to a couple.
We had a year, like probably like a 3-year span where we'd go to a minimum of 1 game a year.
We went last year.
Yeah, no, 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, because I wasn't on nights yet.
I thought we went last year when we went.
Was that the rain game?
Yeah.
That was last year?
I thought it was the opener.
Yeah.
Wasn't it against San Francisco?
Yeah, but that was...
Or was it
that
2
was
years
2 years
ago?
That was 2 years ago that was 2 years ago. I'm almost positive.
Really? Me,
Yeah.
you, Jake, and Curtis?
Yep, that was like 2 years ago. I'm almost positive.
That was a fun game, though.
Did Blake end up ruin the focus?
No, it's okay.
It's all right.
Here, I'll make a joke out of it.
Hey.
There we go.
But yeah, no.
So, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the rain game. So you remember watching Blake the rain game from like it was the season opener? It was September 11th.
Yeah.
Was that last year or the year before? I think it was the year before.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the
it's
little
two-
penguin slide or whatever.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, Cora, Curtis, Jake, and I all went to Soldier Field, and my buddy Brandon Boyle, his dad was gonna, or they have season tickets, so they get to park over by the Shed Aquarium every time. And everything good? You want to pause? No. Okay.
What did I do?
Unfocus it.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, so we went to the Shed Aquarium because that's where his family, they have season tickets. They park there every fucking game. And we get there, and we get into the fucking place. They finally park. We start setting up our tent because they brought their Blackstone. We were going to make hibachi and shit. It was going to be a great fucking day, but it was pouring. So we go to set up tents, dude. The fucking security's like, you can't set up tents.
Unless you're on the outside and you can be staked in the grass or something like that.
Something stupid like that. So we're like, what? What do you mean we can't set up tents? This is tailgating. Mayor Lightfoot says it looks tacky. You're at a fucking tailgate at goddamn Bears game, and it's fucking pouring, dude. So what we ended up doing was we took the middle part for our tent, put it between our car door and the neighbor's car door, and just propped it up.
Nice.
And we just stood there. We didn't get to eat.
Oh wow.
It was
Yeah.
they bought like steak, lobster,
The whole
shrimp,
nine,
fucking everything
yeah.
for fucking like hibachi. Like we were gonna have a fucking great breakfast, dude. Nothing.
That's why you got to park in McCormick Place.
Well, that's what we usually do whenever we go.
Is that where we normally park?
Yeah. McCormick Place, it's a good parking, but it's like fuck, dude. It's like a mile away from the stadium.
long-
Yeah, but the walk is the funnest part, dude.
Yeah,
You know, they got
that's
the
true.
drum boys out there. Everybody's messed
Yeah.
up.
It is not a fun walk on the way back.
No.
No.
And especially
Terrible.
it's not a fun walk while there's kids trying to pedal you back either.
So, dude, it is pouring fucking rain, obviously, right? Dude, the fucking Soldier Field leaks. Like, dude, we were the 100 level because we went down to 300s or 300s to go piss, dude. There was fucking like, dude, water falling all throughout everywhere. Just like, dude, this place is so old. They need to fucking get rid of it. It's just like, anyway. So we end up going back to our seats or whatever. Jake and I were gonna go get fucking food for everybody. We ended up sitting in line for fucking 30 minutes to get a fucking Italian beef. We didn't even move. We're like, fuck that. Let's get beers and go back. So we just got beers. And dude, it was fucking pouring rain. We had our fucking ponchos on. I was soaking wet. It was still warm out though because I had shorts on and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember it was towards the end of the game. We were making a drive. Like, dude, I was like, I gotta fucking piss. I'm not, after sitting there for 30 minutes fucking in line, I'm like, I'm not leaving this fucking seat again. Fuck that. So I just fucking pull my dick out the side of my shorts. Because, dude, I'm telling you, it's like fucking waterfalls down the stairs.
Yeah.
I just pissed right on the fucking floor, dude.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Dude, seriously, like, nobody had any idea. Like, I'm sure I pissed in some poor old lady's purse.
So I actually lied. I did go to a Bears game since in New Orleans. That's the place to go see a fucking game, dude.
I bet.
So not only is the stadium extremely easy, like it's easy to access. There's not a bad seat in the house, right? So like we were in like the 600 level, but still could see everything, you know.
Yeah.
And the people are awesome. They give you shit. The music's great. The food was amazing. We had like seafood nachos.
Oh, shit.
Incredible.
Oh, my God.
Incredible. The only thing is, if something happens at that place, no one's getting out. It's like 12 escalators to get to your. It's just, I call it like Escalator City. It's just,
Shit.
yeah, you just keep going, dude. Keep going. There's 700 levels there, 600 or 700.
Oh, shit.
Are you
Damn.
serious?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's one of the. I want to say it's one of the biggest stadiums. I know it's the loudest. It was loud as
I
shit.
thought
in there.
Arrowhead was the loudest.
I think
Arrowhead is the loudest.
Las
yes.
Vegas is the biggest now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
What
think,
is it?
I think so. It's fucking huge.
Is that MetLife or?
Is that the SoFi?
No, SoFi's in LA. So it's MetLife.
Allegiant.
I think Allegiant. Is MetLife the Viking stadium? Because that's supposed to be the best stadium in the NFL.
I want to say MetLife is New York.
Yes, it is. It's the fucking shitty. I've heard that many players fucking hate MetLife Stadium. It's where
Because
the
it's
Jets
grass,
play.
right?
No, it's turf, but they want to play on grass.
Yeah.
Turf.
Yeah.
Turf is where
I thought New York
all
was
the
grass.
No,
Sure.
it's all turf.
Okay.
But yeah, people hate MetLife. I forgot what the fucking name of the Viking stadium is, but that's supposed to be ranked the best stadium in the NFL.
US Bank Stadium.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the best stadium in the NFL. You will never wait more than 5 minutes for food, they say, or drinks. 'Cause
Oh, it's really pretty.
There's so many vendors there that they have so many fucking options. I really want to go to. I think it's still called Ford Field, Detroit's.
Yep.
I want to go there really bad. Jake's been there. He says he fucking loves it. It's a great stadium.
Yeah.
But man, have you been to Lambeau before?
I have not.
Oh,
I've always
my God,
wanted to
it's
go.
so cool.
Cora and I went there 2 years ago. Was it the same year?
No.
No, 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago.
Well, that year we actually
It
went
was
to
so cold.
that year we actually went to two Bears games. We went to Bears Rams on a Sunday night. We ended up getting like the greatest tickets, like great seats,
greatest.
like corner of the end zone, 100 level, like, and they were like
Super cheap.
They were like 120 a pop. So Cora bought them for me for early Christmas present.
Nice.
And we get there and it's the family
family-friendly section.
family zone, so we couldn't drink. So what we would do?
That's a thing.
So
Yeah.
we would.
Wait.
100 level seats.
In a Wisconsin?
No,
No. This was
in
at
Illinois.
this was at Soldier Field.
Oh, I thought
No.
this was at Lambeau. I was
No,
like, that doesn't check out.
No, so that section of Soldier Field was family friendly. We ended up just going back, drinking above our seats, and then going and sitting down. It was a Sunday
was
night,
like, what?
so we didn't need to drink that much anyway.
6 steps up. What did I say during the game? Skibbity doo or whatever.
Oh yeah, when
P Ram. What
she-
was it?
Somebody from the Rams was kicking a field goal, and she's like skibbity bop or
No,
some
it was
dumb
from
shit, and
no,
they
it was
missed.
from the basketball.
Steve
Perry.
Yeah, she said Steve Perry, and then the fucking dude missed the field
And then
goal.
we're like, oh my god, oh my
that was
god.
that was just a defensive game. I think it was like 14-10 or something. It was a really slow game.
How cool it would have been if the fucking scoreboard said psych out on it.
I was like, John, it worked. It
Your
fucking
mom's
worked.
going out with Squeak.
Oh, one of Brittany's mom's pubic hairs. Oh shit, here's another. No, so then later that year we actually went and saw Bears Packers at Lambeau Field, and it was so goddamn cold. It was like -10 out, I think, probably. It just snowed. We were fucking tailgating, and one of my sister's friends was there too. So we're like, oh, let's meet up. So Cora and I were gonna make some brats and shit on our Coleman, and it was so cold that the fucking butane
Coleman
wouldn't
wouldn't
light.
work.
Oh, damn.
The fucking battery died on my
Because we're
Jeep.
tailgating, yeah, dude. Her battery fucking died. We had to have somebody across the fucking
Across
fence,
the fence,
jump us.
us.
Because you're at Lambeau, you're tailgating in somebody's front yard.
For sure. And so that's what I'm saying with the games. Like, I used to love going to them, but now with the technology, it's so much more efficient to just watch it somewhere else. But
I know, but
that's
it's
the
so
thing about
fun,
New
though.
Orleans. Like, you're literally right in the city. So, and the stadium had a shit ton of TVs. There's a bunch of room for everybody. So, we didn't have to, like, dress for anything besides having a good day.
Right. That's why I'm really excited for the Bears to have a dome. They need it. I think they're gonna make a
I like
dome.
snow games, dude.
But
I think it's
dude, I'm telling
badass.
you, snow games and cold games are way different, dude. It's
Oh,
so
it's badass.
shitty, dude. No, I'm telling you,
It
man.
was
Like,
so cold in
I was
Lambeau.
wearing like,
It
dude,
sucks.
It was so bad, dude. It was like -10 plus the wind chill had to been like -20.
There's fucking snow piles everywhere. You had to go to the bathroom and it was in this like freezing cold porta potty.
I had like long johns, sweatpants, fucking thermal socks, fucking bibs.
I went the whole nine.
I went
And
to
I
a
was still
winter,
cold.
I went to a winter game one time, and my first trip to the porta potty, I take my gloves out and I put them under my arm
Drop
like
'em
that.
right in?
I dropped them right in. I was like,
Oh,
shit, this is gonna be a long day.
Well, it's so much easier for you guys to go into the porta potty.
Yeah, I
Like
can't-
for me, it was
your
like
fucking ass cheeks stick to it.
it was so cold in there, and then you have to like just like take literally all of your layers off, and then you have to like put them all back on and stuff
It's an ordeal.
this in here and
It's
here
an
and
ordeal.
here. And then you walk out and you're like, I can't even like put my bib strap on
But
because
the
I need
Bears
help.
the Bears won that game, didn't they?
No,
No, we lost. Okay.
no, we lost because the guy, the guy
yeah.
in front of us was like shit talking to us, and then
Yeah.
he like fell over drunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So then actually, the same year we went to the rain game. So 2 years ago, Curtis and I, Cora's brother, went to Lambeau for Bears Packers. Okay, we left it was a Sunday night game, so we left at like 8:00 in the morning. Got out there about noon. We were camping for the night because dude, the hotels that weekend were insane. It was like for a Motel 6, it was like $300 for the night. We're like, fuck that. It's September. We're gonna fucking camp. So we got there, set up our tent. We're all good to go. Then went to fucking. We're like, what do you want to do? You want to go check out downtown Lambeau, or do you want to like go start tailgating? He's like, let's see if people are tailgating. It was noon.
Yeah.
Pulled down into fucking looking for a parking spot. Ace Hardware, $40 for $40 for parking. We're like, fuck yeah, let's go in there. Park right in Ace Hardware next to these nicest fucking Packers fans I've ever met. They drove all the way from North Dakota to come see this game. And dude, we're just hanging out. Cora's Jeep dies again. So we run into Ace Hardware, buy jumper cables. Was perfect.
Perfect.
Then my butane grill didn't work, so we went into Ace Hardware, bought another grill.
Got some beef jerky.
Oh, dude, it was just perfect that we were fucking parked there. And then, you're obviously in Wisconsin, so weed's not legal. So I was fucking trying to smoke weed, and I had like a bunch of joints rolled, and I was just going to the porta john and like spark half a joint, just just hit it super fucking hard, and then I'd walk out, and it just clouds, and everybody's just like,
Why didn't you just do that outside?
right. Well, there was cops everywhere and shit, dude. And yeah, dude, it was a really, we almost won that game, I remember, but we didn't. And,
I think it's just a Lambo thing that my Jeep just cannot handle being a Lambo.
no, I think it's just because we need to start your car more often. Your battery sucks.
No, because I took mine to
Alpine for Zach Brown Band.
Yeah. Popped the stereo down the whole 9, had it running the whole entire time. No problems at all. Take it to Lambo, immediately dies. I love my Jeep for tailgating though. I can't wait to get rid of it, but I love my Jeep.
She's got like the fold down, like you open the tailgate and you click a button and the speakers drop down.
Oh, that's dope.
And it's got built-in subs and the
she's
whole
got,
nine.
I mean, she's got a really good sound system in that thing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was great, man. Me and those Packers fans we were trading back food back and forth, trading drinks back and
I've
forth.
heard everybody's really nice there, not like
Oh
Chicago.
yeah, no. I've only had
everyone's
one bad Packers fan ever, and that was that same game. This guy was like 2 rows behind us. He's like, "Fuck you, Chicago! You guys shouldn't even be a fucking franchise. Go kill yourselves." I turn around, I'm like, "Relax, dude." And he's like, "Fuck you!" And his buddies are like, "I'm so sorry, man. He's just hammered. He's probably blacked out." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck him."
I used to get so mad. Like, I was emotionally invested in Bears games.
That's a dangerous game.
And a few years ago, I stopped. And that's kind of like, you're asking about Caleb. Like, my opinion on him is harsh, but it's more towards the organization.
Yeah.
Like, I've just been disappointed so many times. And the thing I hate the most about being a Bears fan is the second I put my wall down.
Yep.
And I feel like a battered woman in a relationship. Like, he's going to change.
Then
Yeah.
they just fucking
And then they
wreck
just
you.
fuck it up even more.
Yep.
So,
I'm trying to be as optimistic as I can.
to a point. So
Right.
it's like, I've already, like, so when I'm at, like, if I'm watching the game at a bar and, like, the Bears blow the lead and everybody's like, what the fuck is it? And I just, like, I'm like, why are you so mad?
It's been happening
Like, this
my
has
whole
been
life.
happening your entire life. Did you think it was going to go another way? And do you think getting mad about it is going to change the outcome?
Nope.
Like, dude, just sit down.
It's so funny watching John get all hot and bothered over a Bears game.
I laugh.
Or like
I think it's hilarious.
The calls. He'll just be like, what the fuck? Running up the middle again.
That
Like,
used to
it
be
didn't
me.
work the last 10 times. You think it's really going to
Oh,
work
well, that's because
now?
the Bears are just notorious for like, hey, it's it's fucking 2nd and 18. Let's run it up the middle.
Screen pass.
Why?
Well, they'll
Why?
do shotgun. They'll run a halfback draw.
Yeah.
Right.
Screen
It was
pass.
why?
Yeah.
Why? Do something else. Do anything else.
Yeah, remember
Anything else,
Do you
dude,
remember
what?
the one penalty? It was like it was against the Steelers, and the Bears got a huge sack.
Don't get me hot and bothered.
The
dude.
ref literally ran into the guy, like our player, and gave him a 15-yard penalty. I don't know if you remember that. The ref purposely did it. I swear to God, it was insane. Most egregious thing I've ever seen.
I don't know, man. I try to not get super upset. What the fuck is he doing?
Laying on the stairs.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
He can come down here.
Just
What are
watching
we
a
at in
movie.
time, Devin?
52 minutes.
Oh, nice.
What do you guys want to talk about next?
John being a stay-at-home dad.
Oh yeah, so I've been a stay-at-home dad the past 2 weeks because Cora went back to work, and I don't think I would want to do that full time.
Yeah?
I don't know. I love hanging out with Chloe, obviously, but it's just like sometimes I can't get her to calm down, and I can only take so much screaming before I'm like, Chloe, fucking stop. And I'm trying to be. It takes me. It's as I've, as she's gotten older, it's taken me a little bit longer to get to that point now, especially being with her for 2 weeks. But like fucking, you can ask her right off the bat. Dude, in the middle of the night, I wake up, try to hold her, she's screaming. I'm like, Cora, wake up! I can't do this.
Shout out to the moms, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
We ain't shit compared to them.
Seriously.
They do it all.
But I
Yeah.
mean, dude, it was just so different because Jonah was just like so easy. You just pop a pacifier in his mouth, boom, quiet. Easiest baby ever. This is almost like I'm like experiencing my first baby again. Because it's just like, whoa, dude, she just screams. It's like 0 to 100 like that.
It's like a real job, though, being a stay-at-home dad, though, right?
Yes, it is.
How do you like it with John being a stay-at-home
I
dad?
love getting out of the house.
It's dope, right?
Yeah, well, I go back to work in a week, so.
It's nice. But it's so funny. It's like when I was home with Jonah for the first year, it's like, they're like, oh, John's working. What do you do? I'm like, oh, I'm just like a stay-at-home mom for now. And they're like, oh, so you don't work? I'm like,
Yeah, it's harsh.
all right. I didn't know I didn't work because I take care of a kid 24 hours a day,
do all
do
the
the
laundry,
clothes,
yeah.
do the dishes, clean the house, take care of the dog, all the doctor's appointments, all the grocery shopping, everything else under the sun. But I'm not. I just do it all for fun.
You know what
Fuck
I
it.
pictured when Cora said that? Like, all right. that scene of Billy Madison when Steve Buscemi is writing that list.
Oh, who he's gonna kill?
Yeah.
Putting lipstick on and shit.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's
Not easy.
no, it's not. You make it look easier. And also, I don't know how you fucking don't freak out like I do.
I'm a school bus driver.
It was last week, Tuesday, I think it was. And I could not, Cora left at 1. She gets back at 5, so I have her for 4 hours by myself. And I could not get her to stop crying. I finally got her to stop crying. She took a nap for 10 minutes, woke up screaming. Like, literally 4 hours straight of just screaming. I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. And then my mom calls me. She's like, what's up? I'm like, just dealing with Chloe. She's having a great time. She's like, you want me to come over there? I'm like, no, I got it. And then I fucking sang a lullaby to her, and she fell asleep. I was like, all right, you just got to calm down.
Yeah, you just got to find that thing that comforts them.
I was singing this one to her. I think I sent you a Snapchat that day, Devin. Where I was like, go to sleep, baby Chloe. Stop fucking screaming in my face.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. But no, but besides the fucking screaming part, she likes that one. Go to sleep, baby Chloe.
There's a good stand-up joke, dude. I'll play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the piano.
Hell yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
excited to
dude.
go back to work?
It's like bittersweet. I thought I was really going to get famous in that fucking 12 weeks off, so I went out to go back to work.
Well, you're not famous, but there's moves being made. It's been a good few months.
It has been, like, for sure, the last 12 weeks of my stand-up career has been more movement than the last year. Well, yeah, for sure. And, yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm excited to go back to work. I missed all the guys, but, yeah, whatever. So it'll be nice to get back into a routine. I feel like my life is just chaotic right now.
Yeah.
There's no plans, no fucking, you know what I mean?
No bedtime.
Yeah, work helps with that a little bit, getting into like a rhythm.
For sure.
I know the first week or two back is going to be rough. Mm-hmm. I mean, especially because right now JB Pritzker put out an order for fucking paper picking every Saturday for 12 hours till August. So it's not mandatory, but I am going to take some overtime right when I get back.
Get that money, son.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to I'm not going to do it every Saturday, but I'm going to take a few for sure.
Might as well. My hour's about to
It's all time and a half. Why not?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's going to be rough going back, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to staying healthy.
Yeah, you're looking good, bud. You lost a lot of weight.
Thank you. 35 pounds.
Nice. I'm down 52 pounds since my
Nice.
from this time last year.
You guys having a competition?
No, but if we are, I'm winning.
Oh, shit.
Well, I started late.
Yeah, he started. He's doing great, man.
Yeah, no, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to I start my first personal training on Tuesday at 3:30. I'm going to do that once a week to get myself back into the gym.
Nice. Has anybody made like a weird comment to you about it? Like any weird comments being made
About-
when they see you? Like, oh my God, you lost so much weight.
Nothing, just like everybody
Just
just says-
positive?
everybody's just like, "Oh, you look really good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
My mom probably does.
Oh, every time I see her, she's like, "John, you look good." I'm like, "Easy, Carrie."
So it's I either get that or I get, are you sick?
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Right? Like I'm putting in all this work and it's like, yeah, no, I'm not sick. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Or I get, are you on drugs? I'm like, no, I'm not. But again, thank you.
See, it's just really hard it was really hard with my job. 'cause,
Or
like,
Ozempic. They say Ozempic.
so they say it was really
Oh,
it's really hard with my job, like especially in the wintertime. You're sitting in a truck for 12 hours,
Oh, for sure.
and
Trust me, I was a realtor. That's why I ballooned.
I have a relatively easy job for the most part. Yeah, we have days where we do physical labor, and it's a hard day, but like that's very few and far between that we have that type of day.
For real.
So wintertime, especially like when I started at the tollway, man, that was even harder because I was working nights for a year, so I was just fucking eating candy all the time.
Yeah, I would look at the bank account and it would be like
$20 a night.
Thornton's, Casey's, vending machine, vending machine, vending machine.
Dude, I would just eat so much candy. I never had a sweet tooth before I started working nights.
Yeah.
And so I worked nights for a year, and that was just fucking brutal on my weight and my mental health.
For sure.
And also the antidepressant that I was taking, apparently, Cymbalta causes rapid weight gain over like Zoloft or Prozac or any of the other ones. I guess Cymbalta is known for having. So I literally started taking it 2 years ago, and I've had problems with my losing weight for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude,
checks
I
out.
didn't drink for 50 days and I gained 5 pounds. How does that even work? I wasn't expecting to lose 20 pounds, but I was expecting to lose 5, 10.
I'll be honest. If that happened to me, I would become a raging alcoholic.
Right. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Raging.
I'm like, dude, that doesn't make any sense. I should at least lose 5 to 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Right.
In a week?
Nothing. 50 pounds and 50 days and I gained 5 pounds.
Wow, I'd be pissed.
Yeah. So
And it's not like we weren't doing anything either. It's not like you were just sitting on the couch all day.
a lot of times I was, but yeah.
I was
he's
trying to
honest, right?
help you out.
No, I mean,
Dude, you guys are so in love. I love that.
a lot of times I was definitely doing nothing, but now that summer's coming around, dude, and, like walks and fucking.
We got all this goddamn
I'm doing
yard
all
work
this
to
fucking
do.
yard work. Like, dude, yesterday I had a blast working on the yard, dude. And I felt like such a dad yesterday.
Not me.
Drove the golf cart with the gas can to go get gas to fill. Yeah, it was great. I had a good day yesterday, dude. It was fun.
It's awesome, man.
Weed whipping and using my brand new Cub Cadet. Ooh,
You were just like smiling the whole time you were lawn mowing. I was like,
it's fun.
okay,
See,
Dad.
yeah, see, her dad gave us her grandma's old Craftsman rider mower.
Dope.
It had like a 32-inch deck. It was like it worked.
It worked.
But sometimes it didn't work because sometimes the blades were like uneven or something, so it would cut my fucking grass like I was on a fucking mountain, dude. Just anyway.
And then sometimes the
And
blade
then
would
also
drop
it-
and it would just like cut
Yeah.
down to the
So
dirt.
you're talking a 32-inch deck. What's the diameter on them blades? What do you got cooking up in
What's
there?
the CC on that?
Yeah, what
so-
you got cooking?
And also, this thing would barely start, like, because there was something wrong with the fucking safety on the blade. I don't know. Cora's dad had to come over and help me.
It's a flux
Every time I
capacitor,
wanted
but-
to start it. And he would never tell me what he's doing. Just a typical father-in-law. Like, oh, I'll fix it for you. And then just doesn't tell me. I'm like, Wayne, you have to come over every week for me to cut my grass now. So I just started push mowing it. And I hated doing the fucking grass. I hated it. But now that I have a fucking good tractor, that's like, dude, that tractor was so hard to turn. You had to be going like fast for it to turn easily.
I'm like a year from now, we should visit back to this podcast and ask John how he feels about cutting the grass. Because
Oh,
this
I'm
is
gonna
what
love it.
most dads go through.
No, I love it.
I know when I got a John Deere, I was like fucking all into it. I got a new weed whippy, you know. I
just got a steel weed whip too.
Yeah, and then the next summer I was like, fuck.
It's like a hooker.
Seriously,
you know?
dude.
You're pumped the
it was
first
like a
time.
2-hour fucking thing every once a week.
I love it, dude.
If John
yeah.
doesn't do it,
Just
I'll
like a
fucking
hooker.
ride the lawnmower.
No,
I
she won't.
love mowing lawn.
Dude, there's nothing
enjoy
better
it.
than looking out your window and just watching a bunch of guys cutting your grass, like or like
I-
when it's snowing and you hear them shoveling outside, like damn.
That's one thing I hate. That's one thing I really miss about living in an apartment complex is we lived in something like you could like the duplex type of deal.
Townhouses.
Ours was
Ours was a condo.
Yeah, we had an
It was a
upstairs.
condo, but we had our own front door, and it went upstairs.
So anyway, yeah, we had that, and like it was great that we didn't have to cut the grass, we didn't have to shovel. But these motherfuckers, I might as well have shoveled or fucking plowed because they didn't ever fucking do it.
Or they would plow your car in.
Yep, I got stuck on my way to work, and this guy was like, this Mexican dude on a 4-wheeler. I'm like, fucking plow me out. He's like, okay. I'm like, plow me out, motherfucker, dude. He's like, I'm like, you buried me. I'm like, plow me out. He's like, oh, I'm like, dude, just give me your fucking. I ended up shoveling my shit out. I'm like, dude, come on. I was in a little Nissan Sentra, dude. I was just stuck. It was wild. So yeah, I don't miss that part, but like this driveway
Sucks.
is kind of shitty because it's uphill.
I had to snowball it.
I'm gonna buy a new snowblower.
Sucked.
I'm gonna buy a new snowblower too. Fuck it.
On next week's episode, the snowblower.
Yeah. On
I'm
next
out there
week's
fucking
episode, what did
snowblowing
John
my
buy?
bushes. No, so the next project is really easy. We're gonna pull all the weeds in the front and then lay down some mulch.
We're
I
gonna
love
pull
that.
all the weeds.
We're gonna pull all the weeds. Jonah's gonna help pull the weeds, and then we're gonna mulch this part, and then I want to fertilize the grass because the front yard's kind of looking like a receding hairline. It's just bald patches everywhere.
Look at Cora right now. Can we get that? Yeah. She's like,
I'm gonna be pulling all of the fucking weeds.
she's
What
like,
do you mean? I'm gonna help you pull 'em.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you pull them. What do you mean? I just said we are. You don't believe me?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just we'll have the next episode be me pulling weeds, so you guys see that I'm not full of shit.
I actually think that would be awesome. Me and Cora sitting on the porch, beers, sunshine, and
Fucking
John
hell
out there
yeah.
doing yard work and us commentating.
In a crop top?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Us commentating it the entire time, almost like a fight companion.
That's genius.
Dude. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. We gotta fucking put up a new fence.
We got big time work to do in the
We have
backyard.
to get rid of that hillbilly garden. That sucks.
I do miss having that kind of space and being able to do those projects and having like the backyard and all that stuff. But I'm honestly not home enough these days to even for it to matter. Like even if I had it, I wouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like being home. It's so much cheaper to stay home.
For sure it is, but the problem with doing comedy is you have to go outside.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
That's why
And
I
that
don't
was
do it.
that was before I started doing comedy, dude. I never left the house. And I didn't go to bars, and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I hate going to bars. I still do. But if I'm there doing comedy, it makes it a lot better. I don't like going to like a bar on a Friday night when it's a fucking club scene. I hate it.
Oh, like going
When
to
it's like-
downtown
Or
McHenry.
even if you go to the Gambler on a Friday night, just shoulder to shoulder in that bitch.
sure.
I don't like that. I don't like when people can when I can smell people.
For sure. But the hang is the best part. You know, our Thursday nights, man, we have so much fun at the mic, and then afterwards, it's even more fun.
Yeah,
It is a lot of fun.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do after the mic that much anymore, especially next
couple weeks
Not
after
this
you
week,
get
but,
back
the,
into
but the
work?
following week, I'm probably just going to have to do the mic and go home just so I don't fucking call in. Oh, hang on. Be right back. We have something to do before we end the episode, so keep talking. Cora hasn't done it yet, so.
Oh no,
What's the,
no! I already know what it is, and I'm not fucking doing it.
So what's the over-under on how many times John's going to call in the next couple weeks?
Depends how many sick days he's got.
I'm going to get him. I'm buying on Thursday. I'm going to get him the drunkest that he's ever
Are
been.
you kidding me? He was on paternity leave, 12 weeks, fully paid,
Rockstar.
and then wasn't even there, and still accrued sick days for not even being there.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. It's not meant to be.
You're a pretty cool wife, though, Cora. I told him, I was like, don't forget about that.
I'm pretty
Got you.
cool.
I got you, girl.
I'm not doing this.
Yes, Rippers, let's go.
think I need to add water? I said that was adding water was just for the initial.
I don't know. I didn't read the instructions.
Nah, dude, you could just smell it, and you're
Yeah,
probably.
it's
Am I gonna puke?
No.
Am I gonna cry?
You're going to
No.
go out there and pull the weeds.
All right. So, guys, we got bottled insanity smelling salts. We did this at the open mic. Sam Barry tried smelling salts for the first time on his set and went fucking crazy. I can't believe he did it.
Am I
the
gonna
way
be
he did it.
hyped?
Yeah. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's just
Isn't this what like the fucking football players do?
Yeah.
and power lifters and shit. Here, I'll do the first one.
I'm not a power lifter and I'm not a fucking football player.
All right, here we go.
Do it.
fucking
Make it.
mom.
Get the mic up close so you can hear the effects. Yeah, there you go, Blake's guy. Yeah.
Woo! Oh, it's fine. It's good. It's great. Woo! I want to go pull the. I want to go regrow all the grass so I can cut it again.
How about Jack Man just putting his nose in it and taking like a 30-second rip and not having any effect on him?
Yeah, he's wild, dude. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Jack Man Johnson.
Happy birthday.
I think it's stronger than it was the other night. Woo! All right, you got it, sweetie. It's good. You're fine. I promise. It's not that bad.
Oh, wow. Just a
Should I
little.
take my glasses
Don't
off?
put your nose in it. No.
No, just put it. Keep it like this far away.
Just keep your face. I'll do it for
Here,
you.
look.
Just pretend like you're smelling it.
Ready?
Just smell.
Just smell it. Just see what it smells like.
Devin, you want one?
No.
All right, I'm gonna do another one real quick.
Do a huge one for the gram. Yeah.
How about when I was on stage the other night and he did that? Did you see that?
Wait.
Oh
what?
yeah, no, he was in the middle of a text. It was before the mic. I walked up to him and I just fucking put it under his nose and he just like shot back.
I was
Almost
looking
fell off
down
the
at
stool.
I was looking down at my phone texting and he just walks over and just puts it right in front of my face. I'm like, you.
Yeah, it'll get you.
Dude, I think I'm gonna start doing those before fucking open mics. I'm not even kidding. It just like gets you fucking sharp and focused and ready to go.
We'll have to
I'm
get a
not
nice
sharp.
one for
I'm not
Zanies.
focused.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I feel like my eyes are watering. My nose tingles.
I love smelling salts, dude. It's so fun.
Woo. So what else we got? What other topic we got?
What do you got? We got Sweet Hat.
What was the shock one?
That was pretty intense. What just happened there?
The shock.
You said you had a shock one and you couldn't tell us.
Yeah, the shocker.
Oh no, that was earlier. It wasn't
John gave you the shocker
as
earlier.
shocking as it was supposed to be.
Sorry for the build-up.
It happens.
Sorry. Devin gets the weirdness out of me.
Is my nose still supposed to feel weird?
You might. I don't know.
You're overthinking it, kid. You're all right.
Yeah, you should probably hit it again.
No.
Do it. Do it one more time.
No.
Come on, for the viral.
I'm a one and done.
What if we were gonna get? What if we had to do one more and we'd go viral? You still wouldn't do it?
No.
Unbelievable! And what a fucking team player you are.
I'd eat it.
I would fucking snort it.
Seriously.
I'd mainline it, dude.
I'd
Fuck
let
it.
John
Into
do it
my
first.
forehead.
I would snort it and then fucking farmer snot it into Devin's mouth if we were to go fucking viral.
Gangster.
What the fuck is in that?
Vinegar, rat piss, and some Monster Energy drink.
What is in?
Monsters.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of cocaine. Just like a very little amount.
Yeah.
Ingredients: sodium carbonate and ammonium chloride.
Yeah, that's what's
I don't
in
know
your,
what that means.
It's just basically piss.
So it's like vinegar and ammonia mixed together.
And ammonium?
All I know
Vinegar
is
and
if-
what else makes ammonia? Is it vinegar and bleach?
Get the chart.
Ammonia and
Get the
bleach make
periodic-
mustard gas. I know that. Don't
And there's
do
a
that.
really easy
I
way
did
to
that
make
once.
chloroform.
Yeah.
You are planning to kill
If
John.
kids in high school are not making smelling
100%.
salts in biology class or chemistry, I don't know what the hell they're doing with their life.
They're making bath salts,
dude,
man.
yeah,
2024.
Speaking of chloroform, did you know that like the movies when they put it on, they pass out right away? That's not really accurate. You have to hold it there for like a minute.
Yeah.
like,
Is that from experience or
no.
Yeah,
just-
John. Come on.
I don't know. Ask Cora.
Field research.
said that with a lot of confidence?
Yeah, she woke up butt hurt.
You're so stupid.
Sorry. Oh, look at this cheese wagon walking down the street.
Oh wow,
Oh, you guys are looking the other way. Or are you?
the before and before shot.
Yeah, the before and way before.
I don't see anything.
She's over there.
Oh, wow. Is that Tupac being a pedophile?
Yes.
No, I think that's the white Biggie girl version of Biggie.
I just want to keep saying that so when we make the shorts, just see how many times that shows up.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's about
Let's
time,
keep
right?
Suge Knight off our ass though, huh?
Oh, man. He can stay on mine as long as he wants.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sounds all right.
So yeah, I think that's about wraps it up for this week, guys.
Sick.
Anybody else got anything they want to touch on? Oh, we actually haven't said it yet. I don't think I've said it on an episode. Maybe not. I don't know if I did last episode, but Blake and I roast battle August 1st at Zany's, Chicago, Old Town. Show's at 8, right?
I believe 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Thursday night, so take work off Friday. That's what I'm doing.
Tickets aren't on sale yet, but we'll let you guys know when they are.
Yep. We will be sharing it all over both of our social medias and the TorgyTalk page. And
So is
yeah.
it just you guys, or is there like a
No, there's
Oh, there's a bunch, yeah.
there's probably
Okay.
there's probably like 8 other battles that night or something. I don't know how many people they do, but it's me and Blake get 7 minutes to roast each other. Or no, it's 7 jokes each.
Yeah.
7 jokes each. So
That's
yeah.
quite a bit of time, though.
yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and after these Thursday nights, I feel like we'll be pretty prepared for it. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can always fucking practice them too at the mic.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I've been trying to do a little bit, but
Yeah, well definitely we have to actually start writing them. You know, we've been busy. We've been busy.
yeah, it's been busy.
So
Why has it been busy, John? Tell them.
because of the mic, it's a lot of fun.
What a pump, bro.
Oh no, because dude, we've been fucking putting all our fucking hearts and energy into this fucking writer's room open mic, dude. You
There we
guys
go,
got to
buddy.
show the fuck up. Come out. It's free. It's free. There's no drink minimum. There's nothing. It's just fucking funny people, great food, great drinks.
And you never know what's going to happen.
Never know.
You know, last week we had a male stripper in there. He was awesome. We had, like I said,
2 weeks before that, however many people went up for their first time.
yeah.
Yeah, we had like three. You had 3 or 4 first timers go up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's wild. It's something you gotta be there to experience it.
Yeah,
The one
and
guy
then,
had-
then we got Devin fucking
On the
doing
keys,
voice
yeah.
changing and fucking sound
We had,
effects.
we
and-
had Hurricane Chris do his whole set in auto-tune, which was freaking hilarious.
The one guy had the solar glasses on and told all of his jokes to
Luis.
the wall.
Luis,
Yeah,
that
Luis-
was, I had to walk him up like he was blind and homeless.
Yeah, Luis shows up with fucking eclipse glasses on and does half his set
In
to
a
the wall.
Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah.
You really gonna trust a guy in a Spider-Man shirt?
But yeah, dude, no, it's been a blast. It's gonna get bigger. Show up. It's a lot of fucking fun. I actually did the last half of my set in auto-tune this past week.
And if you want to get up and do auto-tune, you fucking can. You can do whatever you want, dude. It's an open mic. So
Dude, it was funny though. I
Yeah.
tried to sing and I didn't know you turned the auto-tune off and I just sounded like ass. I was like, I'm like, oh my god, dude.
yeah, be doing that. Be doing that.
Hell yeah. So yeah, every Thursday at the Gambler in McHenry, 7:00 sign up, 8:00 show. Come show out, dude. It's a lot of fun. We have consistent audience members that come every week just to see us, and it's fun.
Which
Yeah.
is like the only open mic that I've ever been to that has that. More
there's
audience. Like,
yeah. It's always comics. You're always telling your jokes to comics at any mic in the city or any, I mean, there's a couple, like, I guess the Comedy Vault in Batavia, they have a pretty big crowd, I guess.
for sure. I
But-
mean, that's a legit room, though.
Yeah.
You know, the Gambler's the Gambler.
And there's gonna be a lot of people coming already on Thursday too. So
Yep.
you definitely want to be part of it.
I'll be
yeah.
there.
Who
I'll be
knows?
there.
Who knows who's gonna get on stage?
And who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's
kind of the craziness of it.
It's fucking
you know?
wild.
Brandon, we got anything else going on? Anything else coming up?
Nope.
Just watch the Torgy Talk page. We're posting more reels. We're posting more shits.
And click the subscribe button.
yeah.
Don't click it, smash it.
Smash
Yeah.
that subscribe
it's
button.
free and it means a lot
Give
to
me
us because we work really hard.
Exactly.
So,
Get some fucking views. I know you guys a lot of you guys listen to it, but if you guys would watch it, Devin makes it look fucking fantastic.
You don't even have to watch it, man. Just go on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and that's huge for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking love you for that.
Yeah, I would love to get to us to over 100 subscribers in the next couple months. We have like 85, I think, right now, something like that.
There you go.
So
Yeah, and then John and I are shooting for June to be back at the Vixen.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they canceled the roast battles there. We were booked for July 5th, which would have been awesome, but unfortunately they canceled. But I know they are in the talks of finding a new venue in the area, and one of the ones they're looking at could be really awesome. So hopefully that'll get worked out, and Stephanie will take care of that, and it'll be awesome, guys.
Hell yeah, dude. We're bringing a fucking comedy wave to McHenry, dude. So obviously, if you guys haven't noticed, we're witnessing history here, dude. Green Street's popping. We're not trying to take credit for it because there's the Vixen, but like we're also popping the night after their showcase. So it's like shit's always popping off on Green Street, dude. Come check it out. Like I said, every Thursday, 7 o'clock sign up, 8 o'clock show. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Well, until next week, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Love you guys.
No, we
you guys.
love you. Please
No.
subscribe.
Not the way to. We can edit that out, right?
No, it was a joke. He didn't mean
It's
it.
a joke. It's comedy.
How many
Yeah.
followers did we used to have?
It's
All right,
going
guys.
down.
All right, we'll see you next week.